Oh no, man, round. I'm sorry. Let's take a look. Round one. In the beginning, there was chaos. Now the wheel has turned once again. Alrighty. This is where we're at. This isn't the best. Dang it. So you got like this guy with his own chunk. This guy with his own chunk. Well, there might be two guys here, but I'm like, I'm a little dancer sandwich over here. Okay. Well, we have a throne here, and here, and here. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Oh man, we got a throne out here in the water. Oy. We're gonna have to get into water. Oh, here's a throne. It's like find the throne game. Oh, here's a throne. Man, and then here's the other throne. And there is 5 that we have to get. Thrones, yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total. 2 or 2 twos. So, jeez, and there's like no forest. Oh man. Oh, right here, forest emblem. Forest and mountain. Forest and forest. Not a forest. So this is some forest. There's some forest. And there's some forest. Well, we're really gonna want to get this guy. Here's another one. Man, get all these. Oy, okay. Well, let's take a look here. We got my Minotaur Lord, and I am prophetizing him. He does have some satyrs following along with him, just your old satyrs, and then your satyrs with javelins. So these guys actually have shields, so they'll be good for the initial arrows and such. And then these guys are undisciplined, but they got their javelins, their spears, so pretty cool. Anyways, we're having him go prophetize. Did rename him to DwarfComic because I am my own prophet. I don't know. And then I got my friend BirdieBot here. I am going to name these a lot of YouTubers that I follow and watch. BirdieBot hasn't popped out any videos lately, but she's had some really good strategy games. So if you're looking into similar games that I play, and a lot of these guys will too, guys and gals, so definitely let me know. Obviously, BirdieBot, she's a bird. That's where that's coming from. Best part about these black harpies, not 1, not 2, but 3. They can go 3 nations or provinces away. So pretty awesome. Let me take a look at these guys. We got some barbarians. Now my issue is he's wanting 225 gold from me, but all the other nations only spend 150. What? Where's the fairness? Where's the inequality? So I won't probably be using mercenaries unless they're decent price. I don't have 225, so really, I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a look and see what I'm doing here. So here's the old black harpies. Here's our satyr commander, typical, leadership 40. Can't do much else. Minotaur lords, so 460, so even better. And then the ladies, so she has real good precision and just pretty good overall. And then we have the Hierophant. These are bread and butter, so we're busting out one of those guys already. They're sacred, they can bless themselves, and they come with nature or earth. Hopefully earth is what we're shooting for here. The Hierophantide, the female ones, come with water and nature. Again, I don't really have a game plan for them, so if you have anything, let me know down below. But again, we're just going to be cranking these guys out every chance we get. Then we got our little dryads here that we talked about. Beastmaster. So if we do get animals, seduction. Ooh, so that's what we'll be using for any armies that just chill out on our borders. Supply bonus. Kind of went over all this in the first video. So 65 stealth though. Anywho, and then all. So that's pretty nice. They don't have to go morale check before they get attacked. So pretty cool. Similar to the Dryad Mothers. And there's just 5. Pretty much similar. Except for they have Ivy Lords 1. So if we get into Conjuration, start busting out Vine Men, Vine Ogres, things like that, she will be awesome there. And she has Beast 2. And then she gets a 2 nature and 100% of a water or earth, and then a 10%, so I'm not banking on it, of those. So, and then the pan. Again, we've kind of went over all this, so definitely check out my first video. So we're busting out these guys. They're going to be what our bread and butter is, and we're going to get as many as these white centaurs, our sacreds, our capital onlys, as we can. So we're getting 3 off the bat. That is what our grove gives us. So that's kind of where we're at. Not much happens. I do have a little note card that I'm trying to use. So again, we got me as Pangaea, Daz as Mervarni, Sabouts, Airmore, and Waidstar as Helheim. So I did bust out my scout, got my prophet going. So my issue is, again, those 2 forests to the east and those 2 thrones to the west. If I go and snag these thrones right away, how's that going to look? They're going to think of me as a major threat. And this one is actually on forest, so that's awesome. They're going to think of me as a major threat, which is not what I want. So again, my goals here is just to scout around and build those white centaurs. So that's round 1, guys. Alrighty, actually, one other thing. Totally forgot. Because this is multiplayer, we do have messages that we can send and give. So I did send Mervarni a message. They are our nature-ish brothers. Again, we are hanging out in our grove. So hey man, Killer Dub Woods, eh? Them city folk just don't get it, man. And those dead groupies just creep me out, you know? Us nature lovers need to stick together, man. So we sent that over to Mervarni. Gave him a little green, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what he does. Obviously, Hall of Fame, nothing yet. Scoregraph, I just have access to myself. But yeah, Mervarni with their bare-chested warriors. I think they're pretty into astral in nature, if I recall. So, alrighty, wish me luck. See you on round 2. Round 2. Turn 2, guys. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Helheim. Accept this token of our benefices, fusis. You may expect more upon subjugation. So I think the first one was, hey, here's a token for the benefit of us both, and then you're gonna be subjugated. Oh jeez, and then they gave us a death gem. Okay, and then Mervarni, they got their chieftain as their prophet. Us nature people just jumping right into it. And then we did DwarfComic, the Minotaur Lord. So Mervarni Chieftain. Okay. Anyways, Birdie Bot over here found nobody. Nobody's around here. That's nice. No one's in our neighborhood. And then there's 10 horsemen here, so no big deal there. So, okay. I'm not seeing any candles, so that's good. And then we name this lovely white Senator Grog Smash, another YouTuber. He's actually kind of a friend of mine. Kinda, he is. I guess I'll claim that. But he has awesome Dwarf Fortress videos. If you guys are into that, he's totally different than other Dwarf Fortress videos where it's welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. No, he gets into it. His editing of the videos, he skips over the junk, so you're not seeing him hit every bed. I don't even know why I'm talking about him. Go check it out. Anyways, so we got him going. He's jumping right into research, and so we are going for alteration, trying to hit alteration 3 for that iron skin. The caster gets metal skin. Anyways, so we are going for alterations, try to boost these guys actually. So with that earth nature or earth magic, he should be able to do some pretty good boosting. So if you just look at what Earth 1 can get him, Earth Grip if he's in a bind, Resist Lightning, Stone Skin will be one of the first ones that he uses once we get there, and then Iron Skin. So there's a lot there for him. Mr. Prophet McProfferson, we got going down here to these 30 Bear Tribe warriors. So let me pull out some units here. Alrighty, so the Merverni Chieftain here is what he has. Got a shield, iron cap. So he's going to be limited with his movement of 2. He's kind of average everywhere else. The inventors of chainmail. So they are going to have good defense, 15, protection, 12. And then the shield has a parry of 4. So we'll see. That gets him up to 16. Or is that defense? I always forget. I think it's defense. So 19. Jeez. Anyways, so he's pretty basic. And then we got the warriors. I think this is the Bear Tribe warriors that we're about to go against. So they're undisciplined. Tribal people of the world follow their shamans and totemic spirits. So there's probably some shaman in that group. We'll see. But they do have javelins, I think. This guy doesn't. But I don't think that's who we're fighting. I think this is who it will be. Pretty basic. I think we can handle him. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, taking a look. Let's get close. Let's get close. So yeah, they look like they have just javelins there. So, Bear Tribe warriors. Okay. We do have one of our candles there, so that is good for us. We got this ugly death gem sitting in there from Helheim. Blech. Anyways, we got Birdiebot over here. Again, she didn't find anything. So what we're doing here actually is I want to see exactly what this consists of. So I am having her set to the back here and retreat. And she's not going to sneak over there. She's going to sneak and attack. So we're going to have her fly over here. And again, 1, 2, 3 provinces. The best. And check out exactly what's going on that throne. I don't think anyone's going to think that throne's theirs because it's clearly next door to mine. So that's kind of what's going on here. Let's take a look at the messages. Message to Helheim. Whoa, dude! I set that thing in my grove and it like totally killed one of my plants, man. Give me some gold next time. So, honestly, off the bat, I thought Helheim, it's one of the, not to be mean, it's one of the easier nations. It's overpowered, some might say. So that is going to be the first nation I attack, simply because of that. So I'm giving Wadestar a little grief there. So we'll see what he does. Anyways, Namor. We have learned the name Namor and Greenwoods. And if we take a look at the thrones, I don't know what they could be. Thorns, maybe for the earth or for the nature one down there. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So not much else is going on there. We can just take a quick look So we got Helheim's message. Oh yeah, we're busting into research already. So we're actually got 7 points to get in there. Mr. Krug Smash doing that for us. And then I got the retreat. I'm not showing any black nations or candles yet, which is great. Maverni got the mercenary. That's right. So he gets 40 barbarians on his side already. So somewhere out there, there's barbarians. And what was my last note here? Last note. Oh yeah, my goal is just to get the surrounding provinces. So we're scouting around. We're recruiting more white centaurs. Still getting those guys. I did put those 3 white centaurs on DwarfComic here. So he's gonna bust out Summoner of Courage, Divine Blessing, and then I'm gonna have him attack the rear. And he is up here with our little 3. Not little. These guys are huge. They're big. They're huge. Huge. Anyways, they are 22 up gold, so that's an issue. So that's why we gotta get those provinces, start getting some gold income. So we threw all our satyrs in a big group. They're undisciplined now because of that. So I put them a little far in the back so they can come forward. By the time they get forward, these guys will be going forward. And then I have them attacking the rear, and that Divine Blessing will boost those sacred butts. So it's kind of what we're doing here. Good luck, Bear Tribe Warriors. We'll see what's going on here. And again, not seeing any black candles, so I think we're okay. We'll find out. See you next time, guys. Alrighty, round 3. Maverni, alright. Drink and revel on, brother. We stand with you. Please accept this small gesture of our eternal friendship. Alrighty, so it looks like Daz is on board. He gave me 1 death gem, which is probably the one that Helheim gave him. I done the dis shall hereby be known as the prophet. Is that a funny, or is it I done the dis? Is it a dis? D-I-S? I don't know Helheim that well. We'll have to look and see if dis is one of their units, I guess. Pruzewski? I am so bad at reading. Okay, let's take a look. This is BirdieBot just going into the province and scouting a bit. Ooh, hit pause. So Inberg has charged their body, but yeah, we got BirdieBot over here. She says to retreat. And let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got some archers down below. Got some heavy infantry in the middle. We got 1 cloud mage with 1 earth gem. And they charge their body. So if we hit them, they'll discharge a thing and hurt themselves and the attacker. We got 1 commander and a bunch of light infantry. So this is not too hard of a throne there. Okay. And then BirdieBot flies away. And those guys look like they're set to protect. Did you see how those guys ran right to the queen? To the cloud mage. Okay, so we learned a little something there. We learned that our Black Harpy lives on. 59 units, but most of them are light infantry. So, again, instant. This isn't guessing anymore. We know exactly what's going on. So here is DwarfComic versus the Barbarians. So we got Bear Tribe Warriors with hatchets. Oh, okay, so they had both. The hatchet guys and the spear guys. Oh, okay, alright. But the full armor is really the only thing cool they got. Everything else is basic. Strength, pretty good, but again, they're undisciplined. Then we got their commander here, who can go berserk. He's the only one undisciplined. Don't know why you need a discipline. Oh, I guess you could put script on him. And he's a horrible leader. So these guys' morale is already shot. Oh, looks like these guys got their Sermon of Courage. So boosted them a little bit. And here's our white centaur. So we're at 23 hit points. 23 hit points. So let's take a look here. Oh, they're running. Oh, they're not blessed. That's bad. Oh, shooting a vine arrow at them. And we miss. Oof. Oof. There, we got the blessing in just in time. So now they're at 31. Oh, yeah. Defense got boosted as well. Was 15. What else? Oh, got the reach in. And we got movement of 43. Look at these guys. Watch these guys go now. Boo, 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 boo. Just ripping into them. Another vine arrow. Where's that going? Oh, missed. Okay. Oh, no. So we can... Let's get in here. This is a good one. So you can see the +4s. Oh. Another vine arrow. Hits that time. Their arrows, javelins do hit pretty good, so blew through those guys. Oh, here's DwarfComic up here in the lead. He did get blessed as well, so he has regeneration. He has higher movement. Not high movement. He doesn't have the 40 like the other guys. Don't think I had anything with strength, and then his hit points went up, so. Oh, another vine arrow strikes. Boom, 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 boom. Look at DwarfComic over here just trampling these schmucks. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're routed. Oh, there's their shaman. Guess I could have looked at him. He had one. He didn't have any gems. He's. Yeah, meh. Look how much freaking movement these guys get. Boo, 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 boo. Awesome. So, looks successful. Do we have any deaths at all? Wow, no deaths. So satyrs usually, I figured 1 or 2 would die, but nice. Nice. Alright. Oh, and we got unequaled obesity. Yes. More hit points, more strength. There is more encumbrance though, so let's take a look. Strength of 20. So he got the Dominion bonus because he's in his own Dominion, and then heroic. Nice. So good. So good. So Birdie Bot did fly back here, so we're going to kick her out here just to see if anyone's kind of in the area of these forests. I don't want that to happen. And we're going to take our militia, or our army over here to these militias. And again, our goal is kind of just to get this immediate provinces for that. So cool, cool, cool. I'm still not seeing anybody on the horizon. Hopefully it's okay. Did we send any messages? We did to Merverning. Hey man, happy you agree? Hellions and Arians. Can't control these lands, man. For nature's sake, I'm glad you're by my side. As a token, I'll let you know that my grow's at 22. Try to avoid my lands, and I'll try to avoid yours. Peace, man. So that's 22. So they're all, if you don't know, 22 is this province, 26. So every province has its own number. So if, say, he was here with this awesome-looking lizard water creature, he'd be at 52. So that's it. So as a sign, just telling him, hey, I'm at 22. Didn't lie to him. Could have told him lies, but I didn't. I really need somebody on my side here, because I don't want to claim this one, and that one, and have 3 versus 1. 2 versus 2 would be a little bit better. Also, again, Helheim is going to be a powerhouse. Super worried about them. Ba-bum. I think that is it. No mercenaries. We're doing our standard. Oh, we did get 1 more this turn, so we're getting 3. We're getting 4 next turn. Still getting them. Still researching. So nothing crazy's going on, guys. This is kind of the initial slow phase. So we'll see, though. We shall see. Alright, turn 4. It's time for turn 4, Pangaea. Oh, Helheim. Your collective insolence has been recorded. Armies have been dispatched. Oh, whoa, Helheim. A little threatening there. Jeez. See, he knows he's strong too. Mean and knows it. Eramor, The Archbishop is now of the Sacred Shroud is now their prophet. Alrighty, and then here's DwarfComic's battle. Let's take a look here. So, and I guess something I forgot to mention before I jumped into this is, well, I didn't forget, I didn't have time. I did change the script, so if you recall, last time these guys just went right away, and they almost missed their blessing. I am having them wait to get their blessing, or actually I'm having him do the blessing right off the bat, actually. So there's the blessing right off the bat, and then they go. That's what I was doing. Oh, getting in the back. Oh, tearing up the archers. And they're shooting DwarfComic over there. Oh no. DwarfComic's by himself. These guys are tearing into him though. Oh, broke their morale. He's just trampling through them. That was easy. I didn't see anybody die either, did you? Just finishing them off. Nice. Pretty sweet. And we lost nobody again. Nice, nice. Wasn't that tough, but not too tough. Anyway, so yeah. Divine blessing, then sermage. Sermon of courage. So they can go. Now, first of all, 170. That might be one of the level 2s, because that's a bit much. Because you saw this one, this was like, what, 50 people or something? So BirdieBot flew over here. Ooh, we got Merverny in our back door. That sounded weird. But he's probably, I mean, there's no way he has to be like right here, right? Or maybe here? It'd be weird for him to just go this way, but maybe he's trying for these. Maybe he's going for these forests. I need at least these two. I want this at least. If I can get this, that'd be best. But I at least want south of the mountains. Okay. Alrighty. So we got I Seen You Before. As, if you haven't seen his, he actually does Dominion 4. He's starting to do how-tos, which is pretty interesting. I think he's done Skelly Spam and Storm and Lightning and all that. So if you don't know how to do that, I did when I started, had super questions on that. I was like, how am I supposed to do Storm and things like that? So anyways, check out I Seen You Before and good old Marcus Aurelius. If you've know Daz, you probably know Marcus. Pretty big into the Dominions and strategy games. So anyways, they're researching still. I am taking I Seen You Before. He has that Earth Mage that we're trying to go for. And gave him the white centaurs that we have, because these guys are heavy cavalry, so I'm a tad worried about that. We got some undead here, and 170, ridiculous. So anyways, I'm sending BirdieBot over here to see if there's anybody kind of in this area, and also to see what's kind of in these forests here. So we shall see. Let me see if there's anything else. So Helheim's dirty threat. Merverny is at that Stone Haven, and again another goal is to get at least south of the mountains. So that better be ours. So Stone Haven. So that again, they must be there. But alrighty, round 2. We're going for Bright Gate. Pretty good income and resources. It is farmland, so it has high income, which is actually exactly what we need. It's not doing anything special, guys. Still recruiting these, still recruiting those. You know, pretty basic, no mercenaries. And so we send Merverny one. Whoa, like you're pretty close, man. Just as I figured, Helheim's slinging threats. If you have intel on him, let me know, man. So, Just letting them know that Helheim's being mean. Whoa, such hostility, man. Might work on ghosts, but not us. So, anyways, our candles are spreading pretty well. No candles over here. I figured I would see some candleage, but maybe not. Alrighty. That's that round, guys. Starting to get threatening. I haven't even slung an arrow and he's already threatened me. Anyways. Next turn. Turn 5. Maverni. Greetings, tree brother. You'll find yourself cut 3 ways at Pangaea 22. So at least he agrees I'm in a shitty spot. I propose an alliance to alleviate your northern front. If you stay south of the mountains, I'll keep to the north. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. The throne is yours, but I require the Silver Wall 33 for my own security. I suspect Helheim is to your southeast and Ermor to your west. If we can agree to this treaty, I'll send my forces to engage Helheim. Nice. Here's these heavy cavalry that I was worried about. Let's take a look. So we got 2 forces now. I seen you before's force down here, and DwarfComic's force up here and here. I'm gonna start doing color. I like that. I don't know if you do, but I do. It helps me kind of see what's going on a little better. And so they're heavy calv. They got what? Handful. So I did have I seen you before set to blessing, because if he is going to be his own commander, he would do that and then hold, and then these guys would go together. I probably didn't need to do that this turn since he already had divine blessing, but whatever. And see, these guys are going to go without. Oh, shizer. Okay, so you're berserk, so that's good. Check out when they're berserk, their strength goes up. It's nutty. Their morale 99, they won't rout. So good. What else? Attack skill, strength, and protection increases. So we got that. Oh man, I seen you before. Get in there. Oh man, we might lose somebody. DwarfComic's getting in there. Oh, I seen you before, seen by himself out here. That's bad. Oh, they're routing though. That's good. Nice. Plowing through their horses. Oh no, somebody might die over here. Nice. Let's plow through them. Alrighty. Okay. I just want to take one more chance. So it's Berserk. There it is, Berserk 3. I guess I didn't see it last time. And his protection's supposed to go up. Berserk +3. Nice. And then his morale's 99, which is unstoppable. Nice. And we lost one little guy. Rip. Anyways. And just decimated them. Cool. So I'm only able to afford 2 defense on that. I got 5 there and 10 there. We got Krug Smash with some white centaurs. Gonna bring him here to help with this throne. I did just have him attack rear, attack rear. Since he's doing Divine Blessing, I don't need those 2 turns. I didn't like that, so I changed that. So hopefully we can get those. What was like a few heavy infantry, and that Cloud Mage. That's what we got going on here. Ooh, those guys look heavy too. Jeez. Tough crowd I'm around. Anyways. So we got nothing over here, which is good. So we're going to send Birdie Bot down here. Take a look what's going on. And we got a Nerdstalgic. Another YouTuber who does a lot of Dwarf Fortress. And other strategy games, so check it out. I think he had some personal work stuff going on, so he's a little not as often in videos as he used to be, but whatever, aren't we all? Um, oh, oh, oh. And I Seen You Before got Valor, so the troops of the morale. It's good, but since a lot of our guys are berserkers, it doesn't really matter. But whatever. So that's why I give him all the centaurs. So they're at +2 morale now, which is awesome. So we're gonna put them there. Got Krug Smash going up over there, still researching. This was a debate. Do I need these 4 centaurs that badly? Well, 5, I guess. That badly. Because, actually, I was 14. I'm going to be 1 point short of alteration next turn. But I did think that Krug Smash should go over there instead of research. So, that's what I did. I stand by my decision. We'll see how it goes. We know that Maverni's over there. He thinks Helheim's here, which I'm not seeing. And he thinks Airmore has to be somewhere over here, right? I don't know. We shall see. Send messages to Maverni. Yeah, man, that totally worked for me. Give me time to find them dirty Helheim. So we're not, like, wasting our army movements. Thanks, man. So there we go. Send him a message. So this will be us. So I'm hoping we can get this, like kind of this line, and this line. So we'll see. We shall see. Anyways, hopefully we get thrown next turn. This is turn 5, so it'll probably be another episode. Appreciate y'all watching. Again, definitely comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts, how my strategy's doing. Biggest thing is, please, if you're watching the other episodes, don't tell me what they're doing. Don't give me any hints. We have a gentleman's agreement. I'm not watching their videos. They're not watching mine. We are going to be ahead of you, so I think I'm at like round 6 or 7 or 8 by now. So again, just be respectful. But I definitely appreciate you guys, and I hope seeing all 4 versions is awesome. I'm excited once this is over to go check them out and see what my thoughts were compared to theirs. But yeah, definitely feeling good. We're getting to over here. We have 10 units. I feel good about him and 10 units being able to take indie provinces by themselves. So we're getting to the point where he could have his own army. We do have 4 here. So we're getting to the point where we can build 2 armies, but that's where we're at. Just cranking in the nature gems. So we'll have to utilize those soon. I do have a plan for those. But yeah, definitely let me know what your thoughts are. I know that intro video, you guys, a lot of you guys were talking about conjuration spells, so that's not in my bag of tricks right now, but I could always sort of change my plan. That's the thing about Dominions that I love, is that you can have a good plan, you think you can do it, but you get some random event, you get some huge amount of stupid heavy cavalry right next to your border, you get, thrones right next to you. I mean, that totally changes my game plan. I have no forest. I was really hoping to be like here with forest all around me, but never know. So anyways, enough talking. See you guys next time. Quick note, this is what a dis is. A dis is a female warrior sorceress commander. Female, so we can't seduce her. Flying. How are you on a horse and flying? I call bullshit. Glamour, of course, why not? Mounted, sacred, of course. Let's just give it everything. This is why they're overpowered. Death, so they can skelly spam. Air. Yeah. Okay, that will be quite the difficulty. Stealthy. Oy, Shield, iron, scale mail. Jeez Louise. Anyways,